Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to compare between Affirm and Paybright. Alright, so this tutorial is just basically spotting the differences between Affirm and Paybright. As we know, these are online shopping platforms, and of course both platforms allow you the opportunity to buy now and pay later. All right, so let's head over to the web application. So this is for Affirm. Now, if you want to explore all the services in Affirm, then you would need to create an account. And how do you do that? Just head over to your browser and check the top corner where you're going to find the search bar. In the search bar, all you need to do is to type affirm.com, and it's going to take you to the official website, which is right here, staring at you in the face. So go ahead and click on sign in if you're new to this. And of course, you can see right here where you see the countries. So these are the countries that are people in this country are eligible to use Affirm. If not, you will not be able to use Affirm. And the process of creating an account is self-explanatory, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. And then the next thing is head over to Paybright, just the same process. In your search bar, just go ahead and type paybright.com, and it's going to take you to this fantastic homepage in the official website. Now you can head over to the top right corner where you see login. Go ahead and click on login, and then go ahead and follow through with the prompt to create an account. So now we're here. Let's just compare both online shopping platforms to see which one is better. Okay, so like I said earlier, both online shopping platforms allow you the unique opportunity to buy now and pay later. So it means you can head over to Affirm and shop anything that you want. All right, so you can shop anything you want and spread your payments over 3 to 43 months. All right, so you can do like 3 to 48 months rather. So as you can see, it allows you the opportunity to buy things on credit. And I'm talking about both platforms. That's both Affirm and Paybright. But then, in as much as they allow you to spread your payment plans, all right, and pay at your convenience, you don't really need to have the money before you buy stuff. They also have unique features that make each of them stand out. And we're going to be analyzing their pros and their cons. Okay, for us to get a better picture, I'm just going to have to walk you through. So on Affirm, okay, so Affirm allows for late payments. So that means if you have signed up to spread your payments for the period of 3 to 48 months, all right, if you're not able to meet up with the payments, like the monthly payment, or you pay late, you will not be penalized on Affirm. Okay, especially if you have, but irrespective of the fact that you have a good credit score or a bad credit score, you will not be penalized. And when I mean penalized, it means it's going to incur more charges, and then it's definitely going to negatively impact your credit score at the end of the day. All right, so you're not penalized. You can pay late, you can pay at any time, as far as you are committed to making payments bit by bit. That's all dependent on your payment plan, so you will not be penalized. But in Paybright, there is a clause. You will be penalized if you don't meet up with the monthly payment. So if there is a delay in your payment per month, then it's definitely going to incredibly affect negatively your credit score at the end of the day. So on Paybright, you really need to be committed to making your payments based on the commitment that you had already signed up for. So if you want that flexibility of payment, because you really do not know when you're going to get the money, even though you make pledges or you make promises, you may likely not know when and how or where you're going to get the money, or you don't even know if within the period or at the end of the month, you'll be able to meet up with your payment. If you're that kind of person and you're unsure, then Paybright is not for you. So what is for you is Affirm. So Affirm allows that flexibility. Then another thing we're going to have to consider is the let's say the quality of your credit score. I like to put it that way. So on Affirm, okay, if you have a low credit score on Affirm and you sign up to buying on credit, I assure you that you're gonna get a high, incredibly increased interest fee on that product. Okay, so Affirm offers both, actually offers 0% to 30% interest fee on a particular product. All right, but then if your credit score is bad and it's nothing to write home about and it's just pretty low, unfortunately low, then Affirm is going to increase the interest rate on that product up to 30%. It's whoa, it's crazy. All right, but then on Paybright, okay, let's head over to Paybright. On Paybright, it's flexible. They do not increase their interest rates on product based on your credit score. So even if you have a low credit score or a high credit score, your interest rates are fixed. All right, so they're going to depending on what you buy, they're going to fix the interest rate on that product from 0% to 30%. All right, and then it's pretty fair. It's fair. It's fairer than Affirm. So if you're the person that you're bothered about your credit score is low, and you still want to sign up to this buy now, pay later feature, then Affirm is for you. Affirm is for you, and not Affirm, rather, sorry, Paybright is for you. All right, if you're worried about your credit score, Paybright is for you. But then remember, if you're using Paybright, all right, because you don't want to bother about your credit score, you don't want to bother about ridiculously increased interest fee because your credit score is low or whatever. If you don't want to bother about that, but you're sure that you can keep up with the commitment of paying and meeting up with the payment for each month, then Paybright is for you. But then if you don't really care about the interest rate, but you so much care about not penalizing you for not meeting up with your monthly plans or your monthly commitment and just having that flexible payment plan, but then you don't really care, like I said, about the interest fee, so to speak, then Affirm is just for you. So as you can see, all of these are we're weighing them, we're putting them on a scale to see their pros and their cons, to know which one of them is better and which is going to work for you. So in this tutorial, I'm not going to just sit back and tell you that, oh, let us do Affirm because, sorry, I'm going to have to exit that. So I'm not going to say, let us just go for Affirm because Affirm is good, or let's go for Paybright because Paybright is better. I'm just going to leave that choice to you. So now that you have, gone through and you have heard the pros and cons and you've weighed all of these things, now the choice is left to you. Which one would you love to choose? Which one would you like to shop with? Which one would you like to be your primary online shopping center? That decision is up to you. So you can go over this tutorial from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. And then you will be able to make informed decision of the online shopping platform that you would like to choose. So here's the end of this tutorial. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.